Greetings, my friends. Today I will show you how to perfectly play Master Yi and everything you need to keep in mind for your games to climb. Take a look at this. I put a ward early in this bush, always to cover the entrance. And notice how I'm playing immediately very aggressive because I want to fight and get my Q and Hail of Blades proc out of all possible. I run to the Silas. I try to Q him as early as possible. Spam my Q, get my Q off, get some auto attacks. Now I need to be careful because top lane and jungler could be trying to protect the Silas. I got some output off there. And now I'm gonna just cleared my camps while it's playing in a way. Look on the minimap where I make sure that Ari covers the side here. So I see the Belvev. So Belvev cannot do it like chickens, the blue buff invade. Master Yi. Now listen very carefully. To play him perfectly, to climb your ranks, it is necessary that you are consistent. So you need to have a playstyle where you for sure get your camps and you for sure will be in a comfortable position. So I'm gonna be farming here. I'm gonna do chickens into Crux. Look at the minimap. I want to do chickens into Crux into red buff, into wolves into grump into blue. We do not want to gank early. With Hail of Blades, we have the opportunity to gank, which is very, very powerful. But we want to do scuttle into re-clear chickens into Crux, and then we will be in a very optimal position. Gonna Q here, auto attack. No, look how I try to make these small jungle camps burn. I'm gonna go to the red buff, use my E on the double strike once it's ready. Look on the double strike. That is the moment I use my E. I try to Q with my E as well. We space it. Notice how I don't use my smite now because I'm gonna get Q and E up again. And I get more value kiting it like this. The Rebel burned really good. Amazing. Good start. Bot lane looks good. Top lane we see a lot of action, a lot of fighting. In general, it's good we path to top. It doesn't matter too much. Big tip for you guys. I want you to start red buff in almost all of your games. Why? Because it doesn't matter if you path to top side or bot side. What matters is that you want to start chickens and Crux because they give more gold and more XP than grump into wolves. And at high level of gameplay, which you can get to with understanding the game really well, you can play for bot lane while it's pathing away from bot lane. Okay, what does that mean? Imagine a clear where I do wrap up into Crux into chickens, into wolves, into grump, into blue, into scuttle. And then I base, and then I go Crux into bot lane gank. Chickens into bot lane gank. Wolves grump into base into bot lane gank. There are always options to play a lot for bot lane and dive and play aggressive while it's doing a casual full clear. Now we see enemy chicken spawn at 25 because we got the early cover, because we play aggressive with Hail of Blades Mastery. Now this is very important you guys understand. You want to go for Kraken Slayer first every single game. It is 100% better than Blade of Rune King. That means in every single game. There's maybe if you play every single game for you. So it's very easy for you to understand. Blade of Rune King is not as good as Kraken Slayer. Because of the pop, it does way more raw damage. You can trust me in my thousands of hours of League of Legends. Or you just don't trust me, believe yourself more. Also optional. We have an early trade here. We want to try to go in, get the Hail of Blades proc off through with my E. W reset perfectly. We're gonna play with our Q reset coming up in 1 second. Now we're gonna kill the Belvev here as well. Absolutely beautiful. And now do we push the wave? Rel dies as well. We try to push the wave. We notice that enemy chickens are also up. My chickens and my Crux are up. So now I'm gonna take the wave. Try to get the chickens as fast as possible. The chance I die on these chickens is precisely 0. Because Belvev was dead. So if I'm in the timer, the chance she kills me is, again, precisely 0. Big tip for you guys. You know the build path. Kraken into Rage Pit into Hexblade. You know the runes. You can go Lethal Tempo. In most games, I go Hail of Blades, so I have this early game power spike aggression. Very important. You guys are hyper consistent. You play in a way where throughout this game, you will realize I will do my best to never be in a dying position. And if I do, that's often a mistake already. Try to play in a way where you always get a lot of value, a lot of camps, a lot of control. Always track the enemy jungler. Play for your fundamentals. Notice the mid lane game macro. It is not going to be easy. But with this guide, I'm sure you will have it way easier climbing with Master Yi. In detail, I will show you how to play Master Yi in all my games and my videos and also on my streams. You can check out my streams. I'm streaming almost every single day. And important is, for example, here that we don't go bot lane because it's inconsistent. We first want to get... Okay, why am I walking this way now? I want to just control the dragon, but I'm not going to go bot lane because there's a high chance Rel survives and I want to keep it high on CS. Now I'm gonna invade. Okay, why is this consistent now? Because Rel can't be here. Lux needs to go bot play. I wanna play bot scuttle. Ari has full mid control. If that wasn't the case, I would just take the top bot side camps and I'm in a very fine position. And now take a look how this game continues. There's so much you can take away with this. Okay, nice. I don't want to play Dragon, because I don't have Kraken and I don't have Smite, and my mid lane needs a base. I hope he wins. That's really tricky. Could invade enemy chickens again, maybe. I could also... I need to rewatch the bot after this game. I don't need to, but I... Oh, she's bot. Okay, I'm gonna... Then what I do is correct, because I kind of want to take my top side camps and invade, you know. I don't want to skip my Grump just because I want to invade those chickens. I want to base when I've Kraken, but it's going to be really tricky. I don't think I'm going to find an angle for that. I'm probably forced to base. I got the chicken. I needed to ult because you never want to fight this. Plus Ari had no ult. If I get grubs here and top scuttle, my game is in a really, really beautiful and optimal position. She should be on grubs, but I'm gonna get the last grub probably.
Rampage.
Yeah, exactly like I calculated it. Absolutely beautiful. Because I also don't want to give the scuttle and everything, you know. And I'm probably gonna get the dragon regardless. Thinking about it again, I should have done my Grump faster or invaded enemy chickens instantly. Hilarious. Well, it's bot. I'm completely chilling here. Bit of my jungle pet now. And I'm gonna try to take bot side camps. Take bot camps into gank. I'm in an absolutely beautiful position here.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Holy shit, it feels amazing when I'm actually focused. These are not my thoughts. Hope you're all doing amazing. Good evening, my beautiful, beloved friends.
An ally has been slain. Team has destroyed. Legendary. Rampage.
I'm gonna kill Olaf real quick. Because he's gonna over push and then just die. And then I will see what I do next. First I'm gonna kill him real quick. Interesting. I did not expect that. Very well played from him. Now dying here is impressive. That was a big window for him to die. My team is doing good. I don't need to call.
An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret. You certainly
Olaf. Olaf. Where are you going? Olaf is scared. Okay, I'm gonna push this in base and go bot scuttle control. Thanks you for letting me live, master. My god. Let's go! This world is plagued. Let's go! Whew. I'm actually so I'm having so low cortisol gameplay right now. It's absolutely peaceful. My goats! Ah! Yeah, that's why you don't pick Belveth. The champion does nothing. Don't go chickens here because I want to play enemy Grump, right? And I'm gonna go next wave here first. GG matchmaking diff. No, it's fine. That was fine matchmaking. I like that one.